Alright, so today we're going to install these new Fox rear shocks on my 2017 F150. Should be a pretty simple install for the rears. Got these that I picked up online for a pretty good price. And to install them, what you're going to need is your impact with a 15 millimeter socket. You've got 15 mil wrench, and then your torque wrench with a 15 millimeter socket on that as well. Torque to spec on an F150 rears are 66 pound-foot, so that's what we'll be torquing them to. Stay tuned as we install these today, and we'll see how they work. So the first thing we need to do is get the old ones off of here, and then we can put the new Fox shocks on. So we're gonna go ahead and get these off. I'm gonna crawl under here and we'll get rolling. Alright y'all, so due to some technical difficulties and challenges getting the shocks on, I stopped filming. I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process of how ultimately I got those on there so you can see them. Installation's done. So let's crawl under here and I'll show you how we got those on. So I picked up this pry bar from Lowe's to help get some leverage in lining up the holes. So when you take the stock shocks off, you start at the bottom using your 15 millimeter socket. Take that off, let the bottom out, and then go to the top. Same thing up there. And it's just the reverse when you install the new ones. You start at the top, get the bolt lined up, and then the challenging part is using this pry bar to line up the bottom bolt holes. So when it comes, it's compressed, but it still isn't compressed enough to just line it up and put the bolt in. It'll come compressed and will be about right here. So that's where you use this pry bar and you just pop it up. And it takes both hands to get that up so you can thread the bolt through, like so. And then use your torque wrench. Specs for the F150 is 66 pound-foot. And that's the finished product for the Fox 2.0 rear shocks on the 2017 F150. Stay tuned for the driving portion. We'll go for a quick drive and I'll explain some of the differences compared to the stock factory rear shocks on this F150. Alright, so going on a drive in my F-150 with the newly installed Fox 2.0 rear shocks. The biggest difference that you're going to notice is over the bumps, of course. Definitely stiffens the ride a little bit on your normal pavement, but not enough where your mom or your wife is going to say, "Why is it so stiff?" Like, it's not like that. It is a little bit more stiff if it's your truck and you're driving it every day, but it's really not that noticeable. Like I said, it's over the bumps where you really can tell the upgrade over the factory rear shocks. The old factory shocks, when going over bumps, a lot of people talk about the bed hop, or with the aluminum, the F-150 is a little bit lighter, so going over a bump, some people say the bed kicks out a little bit. I didn't really notice it too bad, but it definitely didn't feel planted when going over a bump, especially kind of in a corner if there's some rough road or anything like that. So I'm really happy with the upgrade. Bilstein 5100s are also a pretty common one that you'll see people put on the F150s. Fox, definitely people know and use. If you're really doing a lot of off-roading, you get the piggyback with the external reservoir. Not in my case, I don't go off-road all that much except for in the fall and winter when we go deer hunting, but the roads really aren't that bad. So happy with the result. Definitely an improvement over factory, and definitely suggest if you're looking to upgrade your suspension, the rears are the way to go. Some people may differ, but I think that's where I'd spend my money, is putting a little bit higher quality rear shock on. Thanks for watching on this episode. Hope you stay tuned for more videos. Please like this, dislike it, either way. Give me some feedback. Subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos, and we'll see you soon.